Japan, land of ancient beauty, land of deep shadows, a place where the past and present intertwine, where the old legends still whisper through the trees and the mountains hold secrets in their mist. Within those shadows, stories hide, stories that chill the blood, tales passed down through generations, each more terrifying than the last. They are the echoes of a time when spirits roamed freely and the line between the living and the dead was thin, stories whispered only at night. When the world is quiet and the darkness deepens, these tales come alive. They are the whispers that ride the wind, the rustling leaves that seem to speak of things unseen. One such story is Kuchisake-Onna, the Slit-Mouthed Woman. A figure of dread, her tale is one of beauty turned to horror, of love twisted into vengeance. She is a specter that haunts the night, her presence felt in the chill of the air and the shiver down your spine. They say she was once beautiful. Now her beauty is a mask of horror. A surgical mask covers her mouth, hiding the grotesque smile that lies beneath. Her story is one of betrayal and pain, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind a beautiful face. A surgical mask covers her mouth. Her eyes, they say, burn with rage. Eyes that once sparkled with joy now blaze with a fury that cannot be quenched. They are the windows to a soul consumed by anger and sorrow, with madness. To meet her gaze is to invite terror. Her eyes pierce through the darkness, finding you, holding you in a grip of fear. It is said that if you see her, you cannot escape. Her madness is contagious, spreading like a dark shadow over your heart. Some dismiss it as a myth, a bedtime story to frighten children, a tale to keep them from wandering into the night. But for those who have heard the whispers, who have felt the chill of her presence, it is more than just a story. But some know the truth. They've heard the whispers. They know the stories are not just tales, but warnings. They have seen the fear in the eyes of those who have encountered her, heard the tremor in their voices as they recount their experiences. They've seen the shadows move. They know Kuchisake-Onna is real. And she is waiting in the dark corners, in the places where the light does not reach. She is there, a silent watcher, a reminder that some stories are born from truth. And in Japan, the land of ancient beauty and deep shadows, her legend lives on. Legend has it she was once a woman betrayed. Her beauty, her curse, her husband, driven by jealousy, slashed her face. "Who will find you beautiful now?" he snarled. He left her to die. Consumed by rage, twisted by pain, she became something monstrous. A vengeful spirit, forever marked by her trauma. They say she wanders the night, a crimson stain on her white mask, searching for victims to share her pain, to answer her dreadful question. "Am I beautiful?" she asks, her voice a raspy whisper that sends chills down the spine. The question hangs in the air, heavy with an ominous weight. The mask hides her disfigurement, a cruel twist of fate that has left her seeking validation in the most terrifying way. But it cannot hide the hunger in her eyes, a deep, insatiable need for something more than just an answer. Most often, her victims are children, innocent and unsuspecting, drawn into her web of fear. Separated from their parents, lost in the maze of city streets, they become easy prey for her sinister game. She appears before them, a wraith in the darkness, her presence an omen of the horror to come. Her question, a prelude to terror, is asked with a haunting calmness that belies the chaos she is about to unleash. To answer no is to seal your fate, a fate that is as brutal as it is inevitable. She will unleash her rage, a fury born of years of torment and rejection. Sharp, like the blade that scarred her, her anger cuts through the night, leaving a trail of fear and blood. But to answer yes, that is no escape either. For in her twisted mind, no answer can ever truly satisfy her. The game is rigged, and the outcome is always the same. Terror, pain, and a haunting memory. They say a young man encountered her one night. He was brave, or perhaps foolish. He didn't run. He looked into her eyes, saw the pain beneath the rage. "You were beautiful," he whispered, "and you are strong." She hesitated, the rage flickering in her eyes. For a moment he thought he saw a flicker of something else. Sadness? Regret? Then she lunged. The young man's fate remains unknown. Some say he vanished that night, swallowed by the darkness that enveloped the streets. His presence, once vibrant, now a mere echo in the void. Others say he lives, forever scarred by the encounter. His life, a shadow of what it once was, marked by the terror that haunts his every step. Each scar a testament to the night he faced the unknown. But one thing is certain. The story continues, weaving through the fabric of time, whispered among those who dare to remember. The tale, a haunting melody that lingers in the air, refusing to be forgotten, whispered in hushed tones. A warning passed down through generations. The legend of the woman in the mask, a cautionary tale that chills the bones and stirs the soul. Beware the woman in the mask. Beware her question, her presence an omen of dread, her question a harbinger of doom. She moves through the night, unseen yet ever present, for even in death she seeks an answer. Her spirit, restless and relentless, roams the earth, bound by the question that defines her existence. She is a specter of sorrow, a phantom of the past, and she will not be denied. Her determination, a force of nature, her will, unyielding. She moves with purpose, her eyes burning with an intensity that pierces the soul. The streets are never truly safe. Not when her presence lingers, not when her question remains unanswered. The night, a canvas for her haunting, the shadows, her domain. Not when the shadows lengthen. They stretch and twist, forming shapes that dance in the periphery of vision, a reminder of the unseen dangers that lurk in the dark. Not when the wind carries her whispers. Am I beautiful? The question, a chilling echo that rides the breeze, a siren call that beckons the unwary. It is a question that demands an answer, a question that seals one's fate. The question hangs in the air, it lingers, a spectral presence that refuses to dissipate, a haunting reminder of the night she was wronged, a chilling reminder that some wounds never heal, some stories never die. They live on, etched into the fabric of our reality, a testament to the horrors that lie just beyond the veil of the ordinary.